On today's Hurricane Gear Test, we're talking about lighting when the power goes out. The folks at Energizer, I asked them to send me what they thought everyone should have in the hurricane kit. Well, they've sent me more than one sample. They sent me in itself a whole lighting kit. It included a headlight, a regular flashlight, and a lantern. And I completely agree with them. If you have the resources to do something like this, that would be ideal for your hurricane kit. But for today, we're going to focus on just one of the three lights. We're going to be talking about a lantern. Now, I don't always suggest the lantern as your primary source of light, but this is a really interesting lantern and it has quite a few interesting features. First of all, it has three different light settings, so you can have it on a high, you can have it on low, and it also even has a night light if you need just a little bit of light to help you sleep better at night. Another feature about this particular light is that it's waterproof and it will float if you happen to drop it into some water. But the best feature about this light is the fact that it will run on more than one type of battery. When they ship it to you, it comes with AA batteries, which is nice that they include those batteries with it. And you can have a little cartridge there to help it fit. But you'll notice it will also take D batteries. If you buy your extra set of D batteries, what you'll be able to do is transform a very respectable 70 hours of runtime on those AA batteries that it's shipped with. It'll run on that one set for up to 70 hours. It'll take that and it'll transform it to 195 hours of runtime. That's over a week of light. Here's the bottom line on this lantern. It doesn't put out enough light, in my opinion. For something this size, I would really like to see more than 200 lumen. But it does have some really cool features that I can get excited about. The ability to operate on more than one type of battery is awesome. And the fact that it's waterproof is really a nice touch. I'm going to go ahead and give this lantern a Cat 4 out of a possible 5 on my Hurricane Kit priority scale. I wouldn't make it my only light, but if you need a lantern, you should consider this one. This Energizer lantern can be purchased at many online stores and usually costs around $18 to $22. For more Hurricane Kit lighting options, go to my Facebook page, John Dawson, Fox 26.
And with that, we also have our Hurricane Toolbox. It's right there on the homepage of our website, Fox 26 Houston. Mike, lots of helpful information.
If you go to fox26houston.com, there's a giant banner that you can't miss, and you just click on it. It takes you to the Hurricane Toolbox. But even in the Iskovitz household, I was embarrassed to find out when our power went out a couple of weeks ago that we were not ready as far as our lighting because the power went out right when the sun was going down. And so I bought some inexpensive, lantern-style LED lights like JD was just displaying. They really weren't that expensive. They last a really long time, and you should have one, and a lot of times you can get them just for a few bucks.
But that's not the only thing you really need to think in terms of if a hurricane is going to be threatening us.
Well, if we're going to get a big hurricane, absolutely, then you would have to start, stocking up, make sure that you have a supply of food and water and so forth. But sometimes these quick-moving storms could just cause some minor inconveniences, and one of them is that the electricity goes out, and it's a big concern for people that rely on electricity for things like keeping insulin cool, and then that becomes a whole big other issue. But just for the inconveniences, lighting is important.
Exactly.
Just be prepared.
And JD is the king of preparedness. So he's going to be doing a lot of these throughout the summer.
And they're very informative.
Yeah, they're very cool.
Thanks a lot, Mike.